Take two.
Hey, I'm Tony Smith, believer in Jesus Christ who is a recovering addict. I'm the training coach here at Greencastle Christian Church Celebrate Recovery, and we're going to talk about potholes today. Potholes in our lives, things like anger and resentment and things like that are potholes that we fall into. You know, right now I'm dealing with a pothole in my life that is called defensiveness. You know, people make suggestions in my life and I take it defensively. And you know, that's going to turn into a big issue if I don't deal with it, just like this pothole over here turned into a big issue. It once was just a little bitty crack, and then it turned into a big old hole. And you know, if you keep hitting that hole, it's going to give you a flat tire, it's going to knock your car out of the line. And the same way in our lives, if we don't deal with the potholes and we just keep going over and over and again, they're going to steal our joy, they're going to knock us off track with God, and we're going to get messed up. And you know, that's what we do at Celebrate Recovery. We deal with potholes in our lives. We let God fix the potholes. We try and fix them with things like we say, oh, don't talk about it, don't mention it. And we put it in the pothole, but it don't fix it. We call it something else. Put it in the pothole, but it don't fix it. We might say, oh, I wish it would go away, but if we don't do anything about it, it's not going to go away, it's going to get worse. And then we might say, let's ignore it. It'll go away. No, it won't. It's still going to be there. We might try and fix it by saying, oh, it's not that bad. But it is that bad. We could try harder to fix it. That's not going to work either. We could do religious acts. That's not going to work either. You know, these rags here, these represent rags. And the Bible says our righteousness is as filthy rags. We can't fix nothing in our lives, only He can. His righteousness fixes it. You know, we might even try and cover it up. Look, that kind of looks like asphalt, and it's covered up, but it's still a hole, and all the things we tried to do to fix it are in there. It's still a hole. It's still a pothole in our lives. So I want to challenge you. What are the potholes in your life? And how are you trying to fix them on your own? Only Jesus Christ can fix our potholes. You know, Jeremiah 6:14 says you can't heal a wound by saying it's not there. So what's the wound you're trying to ignore in your life?
Action.
Okay, so potholes repaired. I'm sure God would do a lot better job than we did, but the point is it's repaired. You know, and Jeremiah 6:14 goes on to say that you find the old roads and you walk in them, that God's got a path for us, each and every one of us. He's got a purpose and a plan for our lives, and His plan is good. And if we'll walk in it, we'll stay away from the chuck holes. And I just want to encourage you today. God bless you. Have a great day. And hope to see you at Celebrate Recovery some Tuesday night at 6:30.